Oh, yeah. I don't even really feel like doing a funk day right now because I got nothing to complain about. Because not every day do I need to complain, even though this show is just me complaining. Are you ready? Let's go. Oh, jeez. Right now. Oh, jeez.
And now, back to the Hoppe Hour with Ryan Hoppe on Fresno's Hot 97.7.
Welcome to Hoppe Hour.
In your heart, you know he's right.
Doors closing.
Hi, this is Ryan Hoppe's mom, and you're listening to Hoppe Hour.
Welcome back to Hoppe Hour with Ryan Hoppe.
Yes, now. What? Now. If I hit this button, boom, the whole program's gonna start. Okay, well, hit it. All right.
The semen was so big.
Hoppe Hour starts in 4, 3, 2. Hoppe. This is Hoppe Hour with Hoppe.
Always going in, never doubt it. Never worry about the dollar. Need a source or trending topic. Be the hottest, search about his competition. Microscopic, never copied. I'm a giant rolling weed up, now we flying. H-O-P-P-E. 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 You already know Hoppe Hour in your system.
Oh, yeah. What up? What's happening? This is Hoppe Hour. I am your host, Ryan Hoppe. Call the show and leave me a voicemail. 856-49-HOPPE. That's 856-494-6773. You can tweet at me at Ryan Hoppe Radio, and you can always email me, ryanhopperadio@gmail.com. All right. We have so much happening in the world. If this is the first time you've heard my show, hi, my name's Ryan Hoppe. I am the host of this award-winning podcast / nationally syndicated radio show. You never know what I might talk about. I like to describe myself as unpredictable, for better or for worse. All right, let's get into the celebrity trashy news right now.
Happy Hot Topic.
The whole process was just so twisted.
Jeanette McCurdy opens up about a difficult chapter from her teenage years.
Yeah, she seemed like she's been through kind of a hard life.
On January 7th, the former Nickelodeon star sits down with Alex Cooper on an episode of Call Her Daddy to
Man, Alex Cooper is really killing it right now.
chat about her new novel, Half His Age, and the real-life experience that inspired it. Jeanette reveals she was just 17 or 18 years old when she entered her first relationship with a man in his mid-30s, whom she met while working on iCarly.
Yeah, it's called pedophilia.
The now 33-year-old explains that he would woo her by spending time with her after work in the writer's room.
That's called grooming if I've ever heard it. To me, that is the definition of grooming.
Showing her movies she'd never seen, all while he still had a girlfriend. Jeanette admits the dynamic quickly took a mental toll.
Yeah, I can imagine I didn't really try, you know.
It's these half-hour pockets here and there, and like I just have to be at his every beck and call, and then when he calls, and I'll go whatever. And it was just,
man, I used to be jealous of child stars growing up because I was like, man, they got money and they're famous. Man, I am not jealous of them anymore.
just exhausting. It was exhausting, and I couldn't do it anymore.
She also shares that she felt pressured into sexual activity. Which left her feeling, quote, powerless and embarrassed. The relationship eventually ended after the death of her mother, Deborah McCurdy, in 2013.
Oh, well, I hope therapy helps, or going on Call Her Dad. 856-49-HOPPE. That's 856-494-6773. 610.
Happy Hot Topic!
Nick Reiner is getting a new legal team. During a January 7th appearance in a
That's how much of a loser you are. Your lawyer doesn't want to be around you.
Los Angeles courtroom, the 32-year-old's lawyer, Alan Jackson, announced he has withdrawn from the case, according to an MS Now reporter inside the courtroom, leaving Nick's case in the hands of a public defender.
He's screwed. I had a friend who could not afford a lawyer. He had an incident where he claimed it was self-defense, stabbing someone at a bar. I met him through the Cava community. Yeah. Public defenders don't really work.
For the time being. The change in counsel means that Nick's plea was not entered for the 2 charges of first-degree murder with a special circumstance of multiple murders following the deaths of his parents, Rob Reiner and Michelle Reiner. His arraignment has been scheduled for February 23rd. Following the news, Nick's family tells MS Now in a statement they have the utmost trust in the legal process and will not comment further on matters related to the legal proceeding.
All right, and we won't comment anymore on that headline. Although I saw radio legend Ed Till. It's been everywhere. What a guy, man. He commented on one of my videos. What did he say exactly here? This topic needs intelligent discussion. Bravo. So he liked my coverage of that scumbag.
Happy Hot Topic!
My son, this tugboat asked me like a month ago, it was like, hey, can I get like $100 to bet on sports?
I did.
Ben Affleck's relatable parenting reactions continue.
I don't know if that's really relatable. I'm really afraid of how sports betting has just been romanticized. I'm really worried about how sports betting is just treated like, whatever. That is a problem. It is a problem that I worked at a pizza shop last year, and there was these like 18-year-old kids that were using their parents' account to gamble. Growing up in the 90s and 2000s, it was like gambling was such a bad thing. But now it's romanticized. That's no good.
During a January 5th appearance on Jimmy Kimmel Live, the Academy Award winner revealed his shock when he learned that his and ex-wife Jennifer Garner's 13-year-old son Samuel has a new interest in sports gambling.
Yeah, that's not good.
The actor began by explaining to Kimmel that his dad, Timothy Byers Affleck, was a bookie when he was growing up.
So it runs in the family.
My father worked at a bar, but mostly made his money like being a little sort of small-time bookie. And like, so I remember our first, washing machine and our first VCR. In fact, Dad coming home and be like, you can thank Steve Grogan for this. He's the quarterback for the Patriots. Everybody keeps betting the Patriots to beat the spread. And so I really was grateful that the Patriots were terrible and just thank Steve Grogan's knees for our VCR.
It's the most Boston thing I heard.
Wow. Yeah. So your dad was open about that he was booking bets at the bar.
I know. I mean, at the time, it was like shameful and kind of illegal. The statute of limitations has run out. Sorry, Dad. Because now it's like, FanDuel and...
Let me see here. Is Ben Affleck's dad still alive? No, his dad died in 2018. I was going to say maybe his dad was talking about gambling to his kid, but it just seems to be running in the family.
But it's like, the Trump...
It wasn't kind of illegal back then. It was flat out illegal.
It was straight up illegal.
Very illegal.
It was. Yeah. It was criminal.
Everybody did it, but it was illegal.
But it was like a thing that you had to be worried about. Yeah.
But in Boston, everybody will bet on the Patriots or the
Boston
Red Sox or
no
the
matter
Celtics,
what. They can be relied on to keep betting. We never learn, apparently. We will bet on the home team, and they never beat the spread. And the bookies, made a lot of money. I think these were like $10, $20
Enough
bets.
for you to get a VCR, and those were expensive in those
Not
days.
only they were expensive, it was like you had to show up on a forklift.
This was like
right. 300-pound.
He's funnier than Kimmel.
It was like a transformer. The thing.
And they made so much noise. Yeah, it was like a whole thing.
He later recalled to the comedian that his son recently approached him for money to take part in sports betting.
My son, this tugboat asked me like a month ago, it was like, hey, can I get like $100 to bet on sports?
No.
It's like, what? What do you do? He's like, my friends get $100, but if they
I don't like that.
lose it, then that's it. I'm like, oh, that's a real standard. What discipline? Like, so that you don't come twitching back like...
Man, Ben Affleck seems so much heavier not being around Gemma.
I know the Green Bay is going to cover the over in the second half.
Wow. Did you tell him to call Grandpa?
I was like, there's a reason your grandfather's broke.
All right, there you go. Yeah. Gambling ain't it, dog. I have friends I purposely don't watch sports with because they'll be getting mad at the spread. And I'm like, man, get a life.
Happy Hot Topic!
Hailey Bieber is showing her fans what it's really like to be a boy mom.
Oh, yeah, she's trying to be like, look at me, I'm a mom.
In an Instagram story January 7th, Hailey posting this photo to her nearly 56 million followers of what appears to be her eye, slightly puffy with minor bruising.
That is.
The reason, Hailey says her 1-year-old baby boy Jack she shares with husband Justin Bieber.
Heard of that guy.
Hailey captioning the now deleted Instagram pic, bruise courtesy of my 1-year-old slamming his head into my face.
Oh my God, I don't understand why these celebrities will post these posts and then delete it immediately. It's like, what are you doing? Keep it up.
As quickly as the post went up, it came down. No word on why, but the 29-year-old has shared minor glimpses of being a mom on her various social media platforms over the last year, even speaking with GQ in November 2025. Hailey telling the mag, I just love to spend time with my son. He's growing so fast, and it's gone by so fast.
All right, there you go. There you go.
Happy Hot Topic!
It's over for Bill Hader and Ali Wong.
Man, Bill Hader's not having a good past few weeks. He had everything happen with him and Nick Rayner and then this.
The SNL alum and Beef actress have called it quits after more than 2 years of dating, according to multiple outlets. Back in January, fans speculated the two had broken up after Bill didn't walk the red carpet with Ali at the 2025 Golden Globes. And during
that's always kind of a sign when you're out and about, and like a lot of times this is why you got to be careful about when you take pictures with your significant other, whatever. If you're hetero, gay, whatever, you got to be careful about how many times you take pictures with people that you're dating, because then when you break up and you're out at events by yourself, people wonder.
During the ceremony, Ali didn't thank Bill while accepting the
that's big.
award for Best Performance in Stand-Up Comedy on Television for her performance in the Netflix special Single Lady. But a rep later dismissed that notion, telling People magazine in a statement January 10th, Bill was not able to attend the Golden Globes due to a pre-existing eye condition that flared up.
What did he get it from, Bieber's kid?
And he was advised by his doctor to stay home and rest. He and Ali are still together.
Yeah, that was like January 10th statement. It's not. The E-News has it wrong. Today, it might be January 10th when you're listening in the future. Today is January 8th at 12:18 p.m. Is that a statement from the future?
Ali and Bill.
God, E-News is stupid.
Bill dated briefly in 2022 before rekindling their romance in April 2023.
Yeah, that relationship was down from the beginning. If you were like rekindling it, whatever,
Ali later detailed the story of how the SNL alum ended up shooting his shot with her.
Oh, yeah.
Sharing that he reached out to her shortly after she filed for divorce from Justin Hakuda in April 2022.
Oh, yeah, he slid in those DMs.
The pair then made their debut as a couple at the 2024 Golden Globe Awards, where Ali won the award for Best Actress in a Miniseries or Movie Made for TV.
I feel left out. I've never heard of her.
For her role in Beef.
All right, there you go. Beef. Sounds like a great show.
Happy Hot Topic!
Being a dad with 3 daughters, you dream of that moment. Yeah. That moment arrives and, you're just like a hot mess.
Yeah.
Hot mess.
Gordon Ramsay is one proud dad. On Monday, January 5th, the celebrity chef and his youngest daughter, Matilda Tilly Ramsay, joined UK talk show This Morning to share details about Holly Ramsay's wedding to Olympian Adam Peaty. The newlyweds tied the knot days earlier on Saturday, December 27th at the Abbey Church of St. Peter and St. Paul in Bath, England. While reflecting on the joyous day, the television personality expressed that he was overcome with emotion, especially while delivering his speech, with Tilly revealing that she helped her father rehearse on Christmas Eve.
You're giving your daughter
The emotion is really big.
Yeah, it's tough, honestly. I mean, being a dad with 3 daughters, you dream of that moment.
Yeah.
All right, you dream of the moment. That's cute. There you go. All right. I had my morning coffee, but I have, you know what I'm saying. We'll be right back. Let me go to the bathroom.
Happy Hour. Happy Hour.
It's time for Hoppe in the morning.
RyanHoppyRadio.com.
Happy Hour will be right back.
You probably had Taco Bell before.
Whenever we're going outside, all I smell is poop.
In the nuts, and we'll call it a day.
The semen was so big.
As a reminder, if you don't feel like listening to this next song, you can skip over it. But Ryan Hoppe of Happy Hour takes pride in his selection, so stick around, folks.
Don't worry, Fresno. Happy Hour will be right back.
I'm laughing at your mama. Just in case you can't see.
Now hit the Yoshi on 'em, hit the Yoshi on 'em, hit the Yoshi on 'em, hit the Yoshi on 'em. Now Super Mario that hoe, Super Mario that hoe, Super Mario that hoe, Super Mario that hoe. I hit the Yoshi on 'em, and Super Mario that hoe. Hit the Yoshi on 'em, and Super Mario that hoe. Hit the Yoshi on 'em, and Super Mario that hoe, Super Mario that hoe, Super Mario that hoe. Hit the Yoshi on 'em, and Super Mario that hoe. Hit the Yoshi on 'em, and Super Mario that hoe. Hit the Yoshi on 'em, and Super Mario that hoe. Super Mario that hoe, Super Mario that hoe. I see them rolling, riding, they vibing to the song. Them boys start acting up, hit the Donkey Kong. It rolls so hard, it's stuffing up your Genesis. Run game to your game like Sega Genesis. Bring it up to the sky, then bend low. Don't play with it like Nintendo. If a nigga really wanna get it, I can show it to you. Here I go. Don't think about it, hit the Super Mario. I hit the Yoshi on 'em, and Super Mario that hoe. Hit the Yoshi on 'em, and Super Mario that hoe. Hit the Yoshi on 'em, and Super Mario that hoe. Super Mario that hoe, Super Mario that hoe. Hit the Yoshi on 'em, and Super Mario that hoe. Hit the Yoshi on 'em, and Super Mario that hoe. Hit the Yoshi on 'em, and Super Mario that hoe. Super Mario that hoe, Super Mario that hoe. I do the Heisman if you stank. In the club, I throw them balls. I do the Yoshi on them niggas. Super Mario that hoe. See me hit the G5, running on my tippy toes. I'm in the club hitting the Yoshi with a bot. 50 hoes, I'm King Kong on the beat. Got King Kong in the trunk. Face up in the club, niggas say that this the phone. On the bounce on the toes, gonna hit the Yoshi hoe. Now when you done with all of that, let's hit the Super Mario. I hit the Yoshi on 'em, and Super Mario that hoe. Hit the Yoshi on 'em, and Super Mario that hoe. Hit the Yoshi on 'em, and Super Mario that hoe. Super Mario that hoe, Super Mario that hoe. Hit the Yoshi on 'em, and Super Mario that hoe. Hit the Yoshi on 'em, and Super Mario that hoe. Hit the Yoshi on 'em, and Super Mario that hoe. Super Mario that hoe, Super Mario that hoe. It's now time for y'all niggas just to know who the best is. I hang on every block, sorta like Tetris. Me and my dogs fly around like insects. Me and Luigi trying to get at the princess. Best to know, nigga, I'm the worldwide bomber. I shoot up red and blue like Contra. I'ma do this shit for all my fans. Can't do the Super Mario without the country. I hit the Yoshi on 'em, and Super Mario that hoe. Hit the Yoshi on 'em, and Super Mario that hoe. Hit the Yoshi on 'em, and Super Mario that hoe. Super Mario that hoe, Super Mario that hoe. Hit the Yoshi on 'em, and Super Mario that hoe. Hit the Yoshi on 'em, and Super Mario that hoe. Hit the Yoshi on 'em, and Super Mario that hoe. Super Mario that hoe, Super Mario that hoe. Mario, Super Mario. Mario.
Let's go.
This following segment has been brought to you by Fortify.com. FORTIFEYE.com for the best pre and post workout around. Comes in the form of coconut caramel and fruit punch. However the hell you want to get pumped up before the gym, go to Fortify.com and use promo code Ryan20. Amir Academy of Martial Arts at AmirAcademy.com. 2700 22nd Street North in Edmonton, St. Petersburg. Women's self-defense classes, kids classes, MMA classes, whatever the hell you need. I'll go. There. WhatShay'sPrinting.com, the best printing company in all the Bay Area. Business cards, posters, yard signs, whatever the hell you need, print it up. I'll go. There. Finally, are you mentally ill like me? If you live in Florida or Maryland, go to counselingoncall.net and there you can sign up. All right, we're going to come back in happy hour, keep this party going.
Hello again. It's your favorite San Francisco DJ, Hammer and Hank. I may look normal, but the truth is, I have a condition known as autism. That's right, it's a condition, not a disease. Fact is, autism can strike anyone, regardless of who they are. People with autism normally have difficulties in verbal and nonverbal communication skills, social interactions, and leisure activities. In a recent study, people with autism are less likely to have a job and more likely to become homeless. I beat the odds by having loving friends and family, having a college education. I have even worked in the San Francisco Bay Area as an honored personality for many years. Always remember that people with autism want the same things as you, to be happy and successful. To find out more about autism, please contact your local mental health center or visit autismspeech.org. This is Hammer and Hank, and I appreciate your kindness.
Oh, yeah! Episode 36 of the Hammer and Hank Show premieres tomorrow, okay?
And now, back to the Hoppy Hour with Ryan Hoppe on Fresno's Hot 97.7.
Welcome to Hoppy Hour.
Doors closing.
Now, something completely different.
It's time for Hoppy in the morning.
It's Hoppy Hour!
Me, Ryan, Hoppy.
Hoppy Hour.
Ladies and gentlemen, here it is, the most listened to radio show on the planet. Even the other stations are tuned in too.
It's time for Hoppy's Inbox, only on Hoppy Hour with Ryan Hoppe.
Oh, yeah. I got a message here after I called out Jason Martin for being racist against Aiden Ross. Said, let me get the exact comment here. That's cracking me up. In the club, he said what the F he said. Y'all hoes, SSA, cave dwellers, TF. Riveting. Very intelligent. I bet we have a high school graduate there.
Now, Happy Hot Topic.
Today on TMZ.
Okay, if you're in the market for a couple $100,000 a week vacation, you could end up with a bacterial infection messing
That's no good.
up your face in a big way.
Bethany Frankel came home
And usually Bethany Frankel has other bacteria on her face.
with a bacterial infection.
I'm allergic to St. Bart's.
It's like welts. It looks horrible.
That's kind of mean to say, but it does.
If like the hottest person you can think of wanted to hook up with you, and you knew they had this infection.
Don't even care.
But in the
I'd hit it in clinic.
face, Charlie.
Oh, it's better than the private.
Oh, yeah.
He's not wrong.
It's an
Sydney Sweeney sees dead people.
I used to
Gosh, she's freaking hot.
have an imaginary friend. I would tell my mom about him.
She was like, the person that I saw, my mom knew, was like, that person passed away before you were ever even born.
How hot?
Those stories are kind of weird, where it's like, oh, I knew something before I was born. I never know what to believe.
It's Sydney Sweeney that we put up with this.
Gwyneth Paltrow was on Good Hang with Amy Poehler, and they
A bunch of cackling hands.
talk about how she takes her coffee
with raw heavy cream.
What? Raw heavy cream.
What sociopath
is it?
Isn't it unpasteurized?
It's raw milk. Could you suck milk right out of a cow?
Wow, what an image.
We got Jenny McCarthy. MTV announced
Freaking cute.
their
A MILF.
music-only channels are off the air. She's one of the most famous people to come out of MTV.
I'm still mourning
She was there.
the loss from it.
MTV was transformative. Yeah. It changed culture.
You remember MTV Spring Break?
Of course I do. You do not. I do so.
Yeah, because he used to go to those places and he was like, police, there are children here having fun.
I love when they make fun of Harvey. He seems like kind of a douche. Oh, what's going on here?
Happy Hot Topic!
Jennifer Garner is opening up about her marriage to Ben Affleck.
Oh, yeah, he seems like the type of guy when you have ups in your relationship. Oh, they're great. But when you have down moments, they're not so great.
Nearly 10 years after their divorce, Jen reflecting on her high-profile breakup in an interview with Marie Claire UK, published January 7th, telling the mag she had to be smart when it came to how she handled situations during her divorce, saying, "You have to be smart about what you can and can't handle. And I could not handle what was out there, but what was out there was not what was hard." Adding, "The actual breaking up of a family is what was hard. Losing a true partnership and friendship is what was hard."
The thing that's underrated about relationships when you break up is losing the friend part. The sex, whatever. The friend part, that's why you almost can't be friends with your significant other.
The 13 going on 30 star finalized her divorce with Ben in 2018, but the couple officially separated in 2015. The two share 3 children, 20-year-old Violet, 17-year-old Serafina, and 13-year-old Samuel.
All right, there you go. They're talking about the kids. And I have this rule. If you listened a few days in a row, you know, when they start talking about the kids, I'm out of there, run away. I have no interest at all. Sorry. Don't care.
Happy Hot Topic!
Shawn Mendes is putting his new romance on full display.
Look at me. I swear I like women.
The singer packs on the PDA with Bruna Marquezine, confirming the pair are definitely an item.
Oh, yeah, he's banging around.
Shawn and Bruna are seen getting cozy with one another while shopping for groceries in Los Angeles, January 7th.
Whatever.
The Grammy nominee wears a gray sweater and red baseball cap as he wraps his arm around the Brazilian model, who sports a striped long-sleeve shirt with her hair in a half-up, half-down style.
Gosh, she's freaking cute.
The outing for the couple comes after they first sparked dating rumors late last year. This new public romance for Shawn comes after he previously dated Camila Cabello from 2019 to 2021.
She seems like a problem.
As well as briefly reuniting in 2023.
There you go. They're back together! Not at all.
And since calling it quits for good, Shawn has admitted that while he and Camila are still friends, they have grown apart.
Yeah, I can imagine. That's what a breakup does. It's literally in the word break. You know, like you break up, break apart. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Telling Apple Music One Zane Lowe in November 2024, "I think we haven't been closest over the last couple years."
All right, there you go. I am. What is going on with these mutants?
Happy Hot Topic!
Ice.
No!
I don't want to talk about it. You know what? Life's too short to talk about it. If you are a supporter of ICE, they are nothing more and nothing less than a bunch of failed people that couldn't be cops, a bunch of people with small penises that think they're better than you, but they're just losers as well. That's all I got to say about ICE.
Happy Hot Topic! topic.
Guys, it's a new year, but we're already looking ahead to all the big shows for the big screen and the small screen. IMDb announcing its list of the most anticipated movies of the new year. This is based on the website's page views. Let's go ahead and take a look at some of the movies that made the cut. We got your top 10 here. The first one, I got adaptations of toys, books, and video games with Masters of the Universe.
Yeah, it's going to make all the Gen Xers happy.
Ryan Gosling's Project Hail Mary's on the list, Wuthering Heights, Street Fighter, and the newest Hunger Games prequel.
God, that sounds terrible.
Sunrise on the Reaping. In our top 5, we got that Michael Jackson biopic.
Are they going to talk about his pedophilia?
New Spider-Man Brand New Day people are pumped about, Mortal Kombat 2, and Avengers Doomsday. You're thinking, what epic movie that's coming out this year could top a new Marvel movie? Well, here's a clip of it.
Odyssey.
No one could stand between my men.
Oh, yeah.
And home.
What movie is this? It shows Tom Holland.
That is Christopher Nolan's star-studded Odyssey there.
I'll be sure not to see them, even though I like Christopher Nolan's body work.
Happy hot topic.
Serena Williams' husband, Alexis Ohanian, slams online trolls accusing his wife of bleaching her skin.
I mean, all I'm going to say is it does look a little different. It's a little confusing.
The Reddit co-founder takes to X to clap back at critics who had some things to say after the tennis icon shared photos of their family after sister Venus Williams' wedding on social media. The pic showed Alexis standing next to his favorite.
It does look lighter. I don't know. Not saying it's not happening. Also, this guy is just like always trying to prove that he's a beta male, or he's not a beta male. I'm alpha. No, she's we're in a relationship. She's wearing the pants in that relationship.
Ladies, wife Serena and daughters Adira and Olympia. The legendary athlete captioned the pics, "Joy does not always roar. Sometimes it whispers. It's important to savor those sweet moments. I love this picture, so I wanted to share it with you."
Whatever.
When some speculated in the comments about Serena's skin tone, her husband quickly came to her defense, responding to his wife's X post, writing, "Where are all the comments from idiots who don't understand how photography lighting works?"
All right, that's a good point. Whatever. Blah, 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 blah.
Happy hot topic.
Katy Perry's looking back on her cozy little Christmas.
All right, I can't play this because they got the music of hers in the background. It must be nice when celebrity news sites are able to play the music and I can't. But it's her going, "Look at me. I had such a great Christmas with Justin Trudeau." I'm very curious about how this relationship goes with them.
Happy hot topic.
Dax Shepard is offering to help his 11-year-old daughter through the egg freezing process.
This is weird, man. You're thinking about your 11-year-old daughter having a kid. This is the most Hollywood elitist, creepy thing I've ever heard.
The husband to Kristen Bell and host of Armchair Expert said on his January 5th podcast, he and his daughter Delta discussed her plans to eventually have a baby. In preparation
What? It's gross. That's gross. It's weird.
That time, Dax suggested getting her eggs frozen at 18, so there would be no rush. Speaking.
Why are you thinking of? I mean, am I like? I don't know how to explain. Am I like not getting it? Like, is this just like the new way of life, and I'm not getting it? Thinking about your 11-year-old daughter. I know they're not saying to have kids now, but thinking about her having kids in the future. Appreciate her childhood. You guys do a good job of blurring her face, but this is weird.
On the timeline of when she may actually want to have kids.
No wonder Cher doesn't like you. You're a weirdo.
Dax says,
my guess is between 35 and 45 is when I think you'll have kids.
Well, why are you thinking about that? They're young ones.
If you want to, we'll freeze your eggs when you're 18.
Wow.
What a weirdo, dude. He's a weird guy. He literally has a smarter version of his character in Idiocracy. What a moron.
I'll pay for you to get your eggs frozen so you don't have to think about that.
Yeah.
The hell?
Yeah. The actor
The co-host is like, yeah, whatever.
who also shares daughter Lincoln with Kristen explained to Delta he didn't want her to have to worry about choosing her career or motherhood.
They do this weird thing where they'll show them on like a boat or whatever. And I get it. They're not showing their kid's face. I respect it. But they do this weird thing where they're always looking forward. And it's got to be weird. They're like, guys, we're making footage. Don't look back.
This takes the pressure off.
I'll be honest, I wouldn't want to be associated with that moron either.
But if she wants to have kids sooner, the actor says he would also be supportive of that.
That is the creepiest thing I've heard all day, but it is Dak Shepard. David Harbour recently quit a movie amid production. And Spencer Pratt announces he's running for mayor of L.A. I mean, it's kind of douchey, but whatever. He is a douchebag. And that's kind of the thing all irrelevant people do when they have nothing going on in their life. They're like, I'm going to run for mayor or governor, president. Trump did it. Here is Kevin Gates delivering a message to women sending screenshots of him previously in their DMs.
Hey, public service announcement.
It is.
I ain't know that you puss-ass, dicked-out assholes taking screenshot every DM that I ever sent to one of you hoes in life. Yeah, a see got in your DM because a wanted to fuck you. Might have thought you was some little fine shit and sending the shit to my wife. Like, if I ever got in your DM ever, like, please forgive me.
You're weird, man.
I'm not sorry. I want to beat your back in.
It's a weird thing to say.
Like, we're gonna get
his baby mama looks uncomfortable. She's definitely with him for the personality.
Get him divorced even better. Man, she know what's up with me.
What, day you're a cheater?
Pussy.
That's the weirdest thing I've watched on 856-49 Hoppy. Here's Sophie Rain saying how she got famous.
When she filmed that video, I was actually not even 18. I did not have an OnlyFans when she created that video. But a lot of people were talking about how I look like her and how I was the one in that video. And it just latched onto me. Like, I couldn't get away from the Spider-Man video. Every single one of my comments on TikTok was flooded. I couldn't get away from it. And I was the Spider-Man girl, even though Naomi.
All right, I don't care. You're a Spider-Man girl. Good. For you. All right. Are you ready for some Kardashian news?
Diamond studded lies, selling dreams to the broke. Gold plated, nothing society inside joke. Turn it up, it's happy hour time. Kardashian news, we dissect the climb. No filters, no fluff, raw truth and wine. Mike's hot, Hoppe speaks what's on his mind. Nepotism's throne, they sitting in the plush. Built an empire off nothing but the hush. Reality's a script, ain't no realness in the cut. Talents on vacation, they just staking what's corrupt. Hoppe's on the mic, call it verbal demolition. Exposing fake lives, media's worst addiction. Idiocracy crown, it's the brain on snooze. Clickbait queens, welcome to Kardashian news. Kardashian news, where the truth gets aired. Hoppe breaking down the hype, y'all beware. Fake smells, fake lives, fake drama they choose. No talent required, it's Kardashian news. Kardashian news, where the truth gets aired. Hoppe breaking down the hype, y'all beware. Fake smells, fake lives, fake drama they choose. No talent required, it's Kardashian news.
All right, let's check out what's going on here.
Happy Hot Topic.
Khloe Kardashian is spilling more tea on her family's finances. During the January 7th episode of her podcast, Khloe in Wonderland, the reality star reveals how she and sisters Kourtney Kardashian Barker, Kim Kardashian, Kendall Jenner, and Kylie Jenner handle splitting bills. Explaining, me and my sisters do not Venmo each other, but we always take turns.
Oh, yeah, they do. In more ways than one.
I would never let go with one of my sisters and expect them to always pay. We always rotate. It's just never a thing.
They always rotate.
Everyone's really respectful with each other. With Khloe going on to add that despite older sis Kim being a billionaire, she doesn't rely on the Skims founder to always cover costs.
All right, there's that. And then there's this with these mutants.
Happy Hot Topic.
All right. Here.
There's nothing like a Yeezy heel.
Kim Kardashian still supports Kanye West when it comes to fashion. The Kardashian star took to TikTok January 6th to break down the recent fur-filled look she rocked in Aspen, Colorado, starting with the pants, which she initially thought she had nowhere to wear.
So I've had these Cavalli pants in my closet for a couple of years now. I always thought that I would never be able to wear them because of all of the lines and that I was just going to wear them for a photo shoot one day or fully covered but we found a solution. So first...
She's got a sexy voice, I can't lie.
We put on brown Miu Miu leggings. Then we put these Cavalli pants over
What is?
the leggings. David mainly did it because...
All right, that's more of a visual, so I don't care. What's going on? All right, here.
Kylie Jenner is showing off her fresh haircut. The Kardashian star shares a video to TikTok on January 8th, where she rocks a simple white tank top and smizes for the camera while moving her long brown tresses from side to side as she sits in the driver's
Side to
seat.
side.
The 28-year-old, who shares kids Stormy and
God, I remember when she was like 17. I know that sounds creepy, but I'm saying she grew up fast. I don't know why I said that.
Air with ex Travis Scott, applies lip gloss before puckering up for the camera and ending the video. While Kylie's new do isn't a far stretch from her usual hair, the reality star captions the video, "Got a fresh haircut, don't talk to me."
All right. When a girl says don't talk to me, that means they're not worth dating.
Happy hour. Happy hour.
It's time for Hoppe in the morning.
RyanHoppyRadio.com.
Happy hour will be right back.
You probably had Taco Bell before.
Whenever we're going outside, all I smell is poop.
In the nuts, and we'll call it a day.
The semen was so big.
As a reminder, if you don't feel like listening to this next song, you can skip over it. But Ryan Hoppe of Hoppe Hour takes pride in his selection, so stick around, folks.
Don't worry, Fresno. Happy hour will be right back.
Oh, yeah. Here's Rock City and Akon with When I Get On.
My curse. I'ma put it all out in one verse. Yes. So I'ma start by asking niggas what's worse. Going to a 9 to 5, grinding till I eat dirt. Never. You should know why I do it for. Cause I don't ever wanna go back to being broke. No. I don't ever wanna go back to the third floor. OHC, apartment 224. So I don't drink and I don't smoke. Don't get sleep, nah, I just work. Me and my brother, we been doing this since knee high. But ain't nobody checking for niggas in VI. So we fly, we flew into Georgia and we made plans to get heard and be seen and put on for our city by any means.
Thinking about what's been going wrong, wondering when my time's gonna come. I paid the cost and worked too hard, so I can't wait till I get on. When it's my turn to be the boss, I'ma show these niggas who put me off that I'm a don, the only one. So I can't wait till I get on. I'ma lose my mind if I don't get on. That's why I grind till I get on. Cause I'm gon' shine when I get on. So I can't wait till I get on. Push these rides when I get on. Skip these lines when I get on. I'ma be king when I get on. So I can't wait till I get on.
In this oversaturated game, when everything I'm hearing is really sounding the same. If we lose, you know who they gon' blame? Us for not doing a song with T-Pain or even Akon or any big name. Spit it like Jeezy, Kanye, or Lil Wayne. And I'm a fan of them all, but the fact still remains that I won't, cause we trying to create our own lane. I swear to God that I won't never change. I refuse to compromise and be a victim of the game. I speak it from the heart so the world can feel my pain. Told you I don't care about the fame. I'm like a new Jay-Z with a Virgin Islands swag and an A-Town bounce with my Virgin Islands flag. Pardon me if I brag, but see we ain't never had. Wake the neighbors, tell them haters that we came to make them mad. And I've been
thinking about what's been going wrong, wondering when my time's gonna come. I paid the cost and worked too hard, so I can't wait till I get on. When it's my turn to be the boss, I'ma show these niggas who put me off that I'm a don, the only one. So I can't wait till I get on. I'ma lose my mind if I don't get on. That's why I grind till I get on. Cause I'm gon' shine when I get on. So I can't wait till I get on. Push these rides when I get on. Skip these lines when I get on. I'ma be king when I get on. So I can't wait till I get on.
lose my mind. No matter what we won't compromise.
I'ma rise from cost and work too hard, so I can't wait till I get on. When it's my turn to be the boss, I'ma show these niggas who put me off that I'm a don, the only one, so I can't wait till I get on. I'ma lose my mind if I don't get on. That's why I grind till I get on. Cause I'm gonna shine when I get on. So I can't wait till I get on. Push these rides when I get on. Skip these lines when I get on. I'ma be king when I get on. So I can't wait till I get on. Lose my mind if I don't get on. Wondering when my time's gonna come. Wait till I get on. When it's my turn to be the boss. I'ma be king when I get on.
Whatever.
Wait till I get on.
Happy Hour will be right back.
Oh, yeah. Let's go through all the sponsors right now. I never get freaking podcasts that begin their show with like 7 live reads or sponsors. I'm like, who's listening to that? If I were that sponsor, I'd be pissed off. Well, what do I know? A lot. This following segment has been brought to you by Cheeky Mouth Guards at getcheeky.com. When I tell you it's the best way to quit biting on the side of your mouth, I'm a man of my words. Getcheeky.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 30%. Shimmerwood CBD drinks at shimmerwood.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 30%. GetGoodFeels.com for good vibes THC drinks. Go to GetGoodFeels.com and use promo code Hoppy to save 20%. OldGlory.com for the best t-shirts around. Use promo code Hoppy to save 15%. Garden State Distillery Dirty Vodka. GardenStateDistillery.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 15%. Aspire Green Tea Drinks at AspireDrinks.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 20%. Afuera Coffee. AFUERA Coffee.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 20%. FSDrinks.com. For the best boba around, use promo code HOPPE to save 20%. Oh, you're looking for the best beef jerky? BigForkBrands.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 20%. And finally, are you looking for a good energy bar? QuantumSquares.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 20%. All of these are on my website, RyanHoppyRadio.com, RYANHOPPE radio.com. I would hope you know how to spell radio. Or it's in my podcast section. So whenever you listen to Happy Hour like you are right now, in the podcast description is all of that. We're going to come back on Happy Hour and keep this party going and going. But let's hear from Hammer and Hank, which you can hear the Hammer and Hank Show with Henry Oakes and Ryan Hoppy on Spotify by searching up Hammerin, HAMMERIN Hank Show, and check it out on his podcast feed.
People with autism are often treated like they are different. Believe me, we are. Hi, this is Henry Oakes, but my buddies may have known me as Hammer and Hank. I was labeled as slow when I started school. Come to find out at the age of 12, the doctors decided I was autistic. Now at the age of 48, I have completed an associate's degree in radio broadcasting and worked in the San Francisco Bay Area as an on-air personality. So yes, I am different. People with autism have no needs, no different than you. Laugh, love, and learn to get an education and join the workforce. I did it, and so can anyone else with autism. So when you meet someone with autism, don't feel sorry for them. Work with them. Find out for yourself that autism isn't a disease, it's a condition. To find out more about autism, please visit autismspeaks.org. Autism Speaks. It's time to listen.
Oh, yeah. Are you ready for the last segment of this show? Mm-hmm. Oh, geez.
And now, back to the Hoppy Hour with Ryan Hoppe on Fresno's Hot 97.7.
If you are a Nepo baby, you will probably hate it but still listen to Hoppy Hour with Ryan Hoppe.
Welcome to Hoppy Hour.
Doors closing.
And now, something completely different.
It's time for Hoppy in the morning.
It's Hoppy Hour! Hoppy Hour.
Ladies and gentlemen, here it is, the most listened to radio show on the planet. Even the other stations are tuned in too.
Ride home. Late drive. St. Pete to the sky.
Whatever.
Yeah, it's happy time. Yeah. Yeah. Big dude, big mic, 6'9" in the chair.
Yeah.
Florida boy talking like the whole world there to him. St. Petersburg, son, but the topics get raw. Sex talk, band-aids, what you text, what you saw. He don't bite tongue. He just bite that track. Say the thing you was thinking, never holding it back. From the bay to the bayou, coast to the snow, same voice coming through every car stereo.
It's Hoppy Hour worldwide. Let it ride, let it ride. From the Berg to Brazil, same vibe, same vibe. Talking love, talking lies. In your life, turn it down, turn it high. It's Hoppy time. Hoppy time. It's Hoppy time. Hoppy time.
Throwback joints, feel the old school thump. You and your ex on red when the baseline bump. He dig deep in the tea, all the gossip you crave. Celebrity stories that'll make you his save. From the line at the bar to the sheets at your place. He break down red flags that you tried to erase. And when the lights go low, show still got glow. Little cat named Luna running laps by the console.
From the phones to the feed, he connect that talk. Long drives, long nights, yeah, he ride that walk. You alone in your room, but you feel that crowd. Same laugh, same drop when the beat gets loud.
Worldwide signal, same real feel. If you live how you talk, then you know that's real. From the first yo to the last punchline, you know what it is when you hear that chime.
Hoppy Hour worldwide, let it ride, let it ride. From the bird
856-49 Hoppy. It's 856-494-6773. You can tweet at me at Ryan Hoppy Radio. You can always email me, RyanHoppyRadio@gmail.com. It's time for Hoppy's Hoops.
Yo. Ryan Hoppy on the mic, breaking down the scenes. NBA drama,
I got
living out
it.
the dreams. Ex-wives wilder, stories about the queens. Dropping knowledge bombs, all in on the schemes. Hoppy's hoops, man, he knows it all. From scandals to the court, rise and fall. Tune in, now you'll have a ball. Hoppy Hour got that shock and awe.
All right, you ready? Let's go. All right. I know.
Happy Hot Topic.
This clip's interesting. All right, here. This is Fat Joe on the Joe and Jada podcast. Talking to Rich Paul about how he doesn't think LeBron has, how do you say it? Sciatica. I think that's how you say it.
What I said is this league historically has been about rebuilding. And when they got a bunch of young kids balling the way they balling, they got a bunch of white boys too at that balling over there, dropping 35, 40 points a game, right? Going crazy over there. The King took a little bit off for the sciatica.
That's how you say it.
I'm wondering if he's going.
Yeah, Rich Paul's whipped. He's going to defend his client.
see this? He might have fucked up because I don't think he has sciatica. If you really want me to tell you what I really want to say,
I just.
I think he said, "Yo, let me just see."
Nah, you never had to play with
these guys. What
Shut up, Rich. You're a bitch.
they could do on their own, and they fucked around.
All right, there you go. So the Charlotte Hornets. Let me look up the record. Charlotte Hornets. They are in. Oh Jesus Christ! They are in 13th, 12th place at 13 and 24. Man, I want LaMelo Ball to be good. You know, he's fun to watch. But last night, Emmanuel quickly hit a buzzer beater from the Raptors against the Hornets after LaMelo's clutch shot. And I love the Charlotte Hornets broadcasters. So here is the play of the Hornets tying the game.
They think they can get 2 for 1 here. Oh my goodness. Barrett went a long way in that pivot.
So they tied a game. 20 seconds.
Shot clock is off.
Here's LaMelo getting the shots to take the lead.
Hornets have a timeout if they want to use it.
There we go. LaMelo takes the lead, but there's 1.6 seconds left.
2 rookies on the floor.
Here's what the Raptors do. Listen to the announcer.
Kalashvili inbound. Barnes quickly shed and Barrett the other Raptors. Watch quickly coming back up. Oh no!
That's what it sounds like when I climax. Man, that Hornets announcer needs to be on national TV. I believe his name's Eric Johnson.
Quickly got open and hits the shot of his life.
The shot.
That's good.
Exploration of zeros.
They're going to look at it longer, but that one's good.
There you go. So that was last night. And then here's Paolo Banchero's insane game winner for the Magic. I would watch it, but I'm not paying for FanDuel Sports because the Orlando Magic are the closest team to Tampa Bay. They black it out on NBA.com.
Yeoman's first bucket didn't come till there was 2:48 left. He's hit now 4 threes since. He has the ball in his hands. Down 1. Yegor, 5 seconds left. Will poise and take it in!
So there's the Brooklyn Nets going up by 2 points by taking a 3. And here's how the Magic won in overtime. Right now, it's 103-101 Nets over Magic.
But you got to go quick. 2.1 to go. Black gets it into Banchero. He'll turn. Shot is up for the win. Connects it in. Big time Banchero. He delivers in Brooklyn.
There's a lot of madness last night in the NBA. And then there was this headline that didn't really shock anyone.
Happy hot topic.
Trae Young has been traded to the Washington Wizards for Corey Kispert and CJ McCollum. And
Man, CJ McCollum just gets passed around like a blunt.
Trae Young was actually on the Atlanta Hawks bench as they are currently playing the New Orleans Pelicans, and once the news dropped, he walked back to the locker room.
Trae Young's an interesting case because back in 2021, he beat the Knicks and they went to the Eastern Conference Finals. But since then, they added a new rule where it's harder to get to the free throw line. And he was getting to the free throw line all the time. So he was able to score all these points. But he kind of got exposed a little bit when they changed those rules. And it also exposed James Harden a little bit. I like Trae Young. I have been an underdog my whole life, so I can relate to it. I am rooting for him. But it makes me kind of sad because I feel like he was going to take over the NBA. And he's done well. He might be a Hall of Famer, but he really needs to get the things together right now because the Wizards, let me look up the NBA. Let me look up Wizards record. They might be the worst team in the NBA. They're the 14th out of 15th. They're 10 and 26. This is his chance. The problem is the guy plays no defense. To say that Trae Young plays no defense, I mean, it's not even really saying enough about how little defense he plays. It's pretty bad. I just here is Luka Doncic talking about Trae Young. What's going on here? We have so many news clips playing. Sorry about that. Here is Luka.
Today, Trae Young was traded to Washington for CJ and Corey Kispert, and yesterday, the NBA released the second fan returns for All-Star voting, and Luka Doncic was leading the way, and here's what he had to say about both of those things.
I have a league question for you. You came in to the league with Trae Young, traded for one another on draft night. Just before tip-off tonight, he was traded to the Washington Wizards for CJ McCollum and Corey Kispert.
That's what they were all. That's what they were all.
So I was just curious, your thoughts on that news and this next chapter of his career.
Oh, yeah. I mean, obviously we came together. We got traded for each other. So, it's been a lot of talk about me and him. But we have a good relationship, a lot of respect for him. So if he's excited for this new journey, I'm excited for him.
Luke, if you'll allow another kind of broader question. I know the main point for you in basketball is just winning, trying to win titles, but to lead everybody in all-star voting, is that something that hits you a certain way, people around the world, appreciating your game and clicking whatever button it is to vote for you?
Honestly, it does. It's the first time that happened to me.
He deserves it.
So, it's pretty amazing.
There you go. He's very happy. 856-49-HOPPY. It is time for that thing we do known as a radio news.
Hey, yo. Motherfuckers. I make killers. Motherfuckers. I hate. Hey, yo. Static crackles, Hoppy on the air, spilling radio secrets, man, he don't care. Airing out the closet, skeletons in pairs. DJ drama, he's the one who dares. Program director, scheming in the back rooms. Payola playlist, rigged like monsoons. Fake callers on the line, they rehearse too soon. Truth hits harder than a baseline boom. Radio snitching, Hoppy spitting the truth. Pulling back the curtain, exposing the booth.
So I see here in the news that Woody and Wilcox added like their 25th affiliate, replacing the Big Show with John Boy and Billy. They're now in Johnson City, Tennessee, and Columbia, Mississippi. So congrats to them. And also very sad news, there was a legendary show in San Diego called Jeff and Jer, and Jerry Cisak has passed away. I'm a little closer to Jeff Detro from the Jeff and Jer show. Met him at the morning show boot camp, but it's sad news nonetheless. All right, there you go. Let me see here. We got a bunch of local news. Here, let's do this clip right here because we got a few minutes left for the Fresno simulcast. So let's do this clip right here before we do Chicago and Tampa Bay news.
Happy Hot Topic!
Here is heated rivalries. Hudson Williams saying that closeted athletes reach out to him.
Football players, basketball players.
Wow.
Yeah.
Heated rivalries. Hudson Williams opens up about the impact of the show and the messages that hit close to home.
A lot of these athletes are like, shut up!
The 24-year-old actor who stars as Canadian hockey player Shane Hollander gets candid about the unexpected and deeply personal responses he's received since the HBO gay drama took off. And a preview clip from his January 8th appearance on SiriusXM's Andy Cohen Live.
I love Andy Cohen.
Hudson shares that closeted professional athletes have been reaching out, often anonymously, to express what the story means to them. Hudson tells Andy they're reaching out to Rachel Reed. All
right, I'm not going to play that because the problem is I don't know why they're not playing the clip of him saying it. They played the clip of him in the beginning, but the E! News reporter wanted to hear herself talk. Now, I find Adam 22 repulsive. He let Jason Love bang on his wife. And Jason Love just, did a better job. And he also climaxed inside of Lena the Plug. Here is Adam 22 saying he wants to box him. What a loser. It's right here on Happy Hour with Ryan Hoppy. Okay?
Happy Hot Topic!
I'm not gonna lie to you. Throughout my life, I've really been more of a UFC fan than a boxing fan, but I respect it. I watched it a bunch over the years, but
you know nothing about being tough. You're a scumbag that went to Canada to allegedly bang a 16-year-old. Shut your ass.
It's kind of new to me. I'm like rewatching all the fights I've seen over the years with different eyes at this point.
Who's inspired you?
Who has inspired me? You know what I want to do? I want to win. I'm a big Fedor fan. I want to win, and I want to just do nothing.
All right. Your career's nothing. You're a creep. Here's Hillary Duff breaking down her sex life. Mm-hmm. Right here. Oh, it's just her. That was an epic fail. I'm sorry. There's the blessing and curse of listening to something for the first time. It was just her dancing to a TikTok beat. Here is Mike Tomlin responding to John Harbaugh being fired by the Ravens.
First, I just have so much respect for Harbs. Our story will ever be, interwoven. This rivalry that we've been fortunate and honored enough to be a part of. I just got so much respect for him and how he's gone about his business. And we've certainly had some legendary battles over the years.
That is 2010.
Him being let go, unfortunately, I just think it's a component of today's sport culture. And so, there have been many examples of that. And so it's unfortunate, but I'm sure that he is going to move on. And if he chooses to coach again, I'm sure he will. And I'm sure he'll be very successful at doing so.
Sometimes you just need new scenery.
But more than anything, I just think it's...
Can't believe it was 18 years. I remember Flacco's rookie season.
A larger example of today's sport culture in terms of, not a lot of patience in the entertainment component of what...
Patience, it was 18 years. I'm not going to even let you finish. All right. I bet you finished all your side checks. All right. If you've been listening in Fresno, thank you.
Don't worry, Fresno. Hoppy Hour will be right back.
Yeah.
Oh, sure.
Yo, it's Hoppy Hour, we about to go live. Tampa Bay News is the place we arrive. From the beach to the bay and the city's crazy moves. We got stories hotter than the Florida grooves. Tampa Bay News, we making it spin. On Hoppy Hour where the real begins. Turn it up loud, let's get in the mix. From St. Pete to the world, we bringing the fix.
Happy Hot Topic!
All new at 6 tonight, the city of Gulfport has released the results of a new vulnerability study aimed at
that poor city got hit by that hurricane.
Strengthening the city's resilience to future storms. The study identifies potential challenges the community could face over the next 70 years and outlines ways to prepare for them.
All right, I hope everything works out.
This is News Channel 8 at 5 on your side.
Thank God they're on my side.
The search is on tonight for a pair of thieves targeting
losers,
local businesses, and using pepper spray on their victims.
That was at a downtown St. Pete CVS.
Happy Hot Topic!
Well, first up here at 11, many of us had to turn on the heat recently, and with spring still a ways off, we'll probably have to turn it on again several times. I think Paul said there's another cold front coming up, which could impact Tico customers who are entering the new year with rates going up again. Fox 13's Blake Devine is live in Tampa.
I am sick and tired of these greedy corporations screwing us over. A, we are not being paid any more money. Mm-hmm. So all these rates are going up of people just trying to live, of them trying not to freeze in their house. Tico can kiss my ass.
So Blake, how much more are Tico customers paying now?
Chris, this marks the fourth time in the last 13 months that Tico's bills have gone up. And for the average Tico customer, that means $8.88 more cents a month added to your bill.
Tico says that amount is based on a household using about 1,000 kilowatt hours. This price hike comes on top of a storm recovery surcharge, fuel cost.
Listen, the storm recovery surcharge is absolutely stupid because it's their job to help us recover. But now they're using it as, we need more money, when all the CEOs are making millions. Kiss my ass.
Adjustments and a base rate increase that was put in place last January. We talked to Tico customers who say these increases are hitting fixed income households the hardest.
I think more of the senior citizens that are saying that we're on a set income and that you guys.
Yeah, it's sad. It is sad where the world is going. We are getting screwed every single day, and these companies don't care.
Keep raising it and raising it and raising it.
Tico says the biggest driver of higher bills has been those storm recovery fees
All right, we'll figure it out. Don't make us suffer, you douchebags.
following Hurricane Helene in Milton. They average about $20 a month
That was 16 months ago. Get over it. Figure it out. Don't make us suffer.
for a typical household,
Douchebags.
which is why we asked Tico what it pays for.
It pays for things that were finished in 2025, including 3 energy storage.
Here's that annoying broad Sherry Jacobs from Tico. Let's take some money out of your paycheck, honey. What do you do?
What it pays for.
It pays for things that were finished in 2025,
You know your love life's finished.
including 3 energy storage facilities, 2 solar plants,
So because you guys messed up, we have to help pay for it? Screw you.
which it is important to note
Moron.
that solar power plants reduce fuel expenses
You know she's annoying during arguments.
in the long run, and also some improvements to power plants that made them more efficient.
Kiss my ass.
Tico says those storm fees will expire by September, meaning
So we have to deal with it for 9 months because you guys messed up?
customers could see about a 12% decrease in their bills.
Whatever. This world, man. I honestly believe if we didn't have money, the world would be better off. I'm not jealous of rich people, but they can kiss my ass.
Happy Hot Topic.
Breaking news tonight, Bucks head coach Todd Bowles will be back with the team next season.
All right, enjoy this, guys. He went under 500 with Tom Brady, and he has let the clock go out a lot of times. He never knows when to take a timeout. And you know what? Enjoy this, Tampa. I'm like a minor league fan of the Buccaneers. I'm in like a situationship. The thing is, they don't want to pay money for an actual good coach. They should have tried to go after John Harbaugh. But enjoy your average results over and over again. He's an average coach, and his defense is getting exposed. But now the local Tampa media is going to kiss his ass.
That is according to multiple reports. 10 Tampa Bay Sports Director Evan Klosky is joining us.
What up, Evan?
Now, and Evan, Bowles is going to be back, but we know that there'll be other changes as
Yeah, they fired the offensive coordinator, Josh Grizzard. So blame the offensive coordinator, not the head coach. And you know what pisses me off? All the Bucs fans are like, well, it's not the head coach's fault. Yeah, it is. He's the head coach.
well.
Yeah, that is correct. After winning 2 of their final 9 games, we know that the organization cannot copy and paste the staff entering the 2026 season. Multiple reports indicate offensive coordinator Josh Grizzard could be fired. Same goes with the special teams coordinator. On top of that,
why not Todd Bowles? You know what it is? They don't want to pay the money because the Glazers are cheap. Okay? We got lucky that we got Tom Brady. We got lucky that we got Bruce Arians. But the fact that you're keeping Todd Bowles says they don't care about the fan base. They overseas, I forget which soccer team they own. They don't care about that team. They're losers.
we could see shuffling on the defensive staff. Jeremy Fowler of ESPN also reports that Todd Bowles could hire a defensive coordinator to work.
He shouldn't be allowed to hire anything. He's a moron.
Under him in hopes of getting a higher profile candidate in-house. I see all the social media comments. I know there is a large faction of the fan base.
Duh, because we want to win. If we would have made the playoffs or lost in the first round, that's fine. But we didn't make the playoffs.
Not happy with the decision. In his defense, he has won 3 divisional titles and is...
Okay, that's in the past. And when he was with the greatest football player ever, debatably, Tom Brady, and he went under 500. And he got lucky this year. Their record could have been 3-15. He got lucky that in the beginning of the season, Baker Mayfield would have to save the day every single game. They would never start off hot.
He's never lost fewer than 8 games.
Kiss my ass. Then you got the sports reporters and 95.3 WDAE kissing his ass because they don't want to lose your press pass. Shut up.
In a season. On top of that, the offense was in shambles with injuries, and the same could be said about the defense.
Well, figure it out. You're gonna blame injuries? I'm done. Enjoy your mediocrity, Bucs fans. Enjoy your mediocrity. I feel bad for you guys. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Southern Heights, where the stories flow. Ryan Hopp's got the mic, he's running the show.
Hoppy, get it right.
He calls it like it is, no sugar, no glaze. Serving up the truth in a Midwest blaze. Chicago news, hop on the ride. Windy City truth with no place to hide. Ryan's got the headlines, he's keeping it real. Chicago news, giving you the deal. From the loop to the lake to the skyline glow. He's breaking it down like a late night pro. No spin, no fluff, just the rawest taste. Hot like deep dish served on silver plates. You want the fact? He's got the juice. Turn up the dial, it's the Chicago truth. Oh, Chicago news. Hop on the ride. Windy City truth with no place to hide. Ryan's got the headlines, he's keeping it real. Chicago news, giving you the deal.
Happy Hot Topic!
It is one of the country's most popular gaming platforms,
What is-
Roblox. On it, users can play any number of games and communicate with friends.
This headline makes me grateful I'm not going to have kids.
But what happens when the person on the other side of the chat is a stranger with ill intent?
We had a predator come in and say that he was, a child too, same age as the child.
If you are on Roblox and you're trying to get kids, not only are you a loser, but you should get the death penalty. That's the Ryan Hoppe law, is that pedophiles should get the death penalty.
Our 9-year-old client then sent explicit photos of himself, of his body.
The child's family has now filed what is the latest in a string of lawsuits against Roblox over the...
Yeah, I feel like you shouldn't even be allowed to communicate with others on Roblox. It's just bad vibes. It's very frightening.
last year, all accusing the company of exposing children to sexual predators.
Yeah. And honestly, if I'm a parent, I don't know if there's a way to turn off the mode where you talk to others, but I wouldn't talk to anybody. I wouldn't even try to make friends with kids on Roblox. Make friends at the park.
That at least in one case led to kidnapping and sexual assault.
Yeah, that person needs to be shot in the back.
Shane Rafferty is the person in charge of making sure the gaming experience is a safe one for
Yeah, you're failing at that, bro.
Patients at Lurie Children's Hospital.
We don't want to remove that entirely, but we do want to set up
Nah, I think it's time to remove it. I think it's time.
Safety barriers, or at least be aware what they're interacting with.
The lawsuit was filed on the same day Roblox announced its worldwide rollout of a
Yeah, so glad I'm not having kids.
facial age estimation tool that allows users wanting to engage in private messaging and voice chats to verify their age on the platform using their cell phone's camera.
So our goal is to ensure that every user on the platform has an age-appropriate and civil experience.
In a statement to ABC7, the company saying ensuring their users' safety is a top priority. This is why our policies are purposely stricter than those found on many other platforms. We limit chat for younger users, don't allow user-to-user image sharing, and have filters designed to block the sharing of personal information.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like it's working.
Happy Hot Topic!
Good morning. Well, listen, it's calmed down a little bit, but still you can feel a lot of excitement as fans are getting ready for that primetime Saturday night game between the Bears and the Packers.
The Bears. I don't know if my heart can handle this. I don't know, man. I don't know if I can take it. Out of any sports team that's ever existed, I despise the Packers.
Playoff energy is in full effect
I think it's going to be another nail biter.
as diehard Chicago Bears fans gear up for the game of a lifetime as the team takes on the Green Bay Packers on Saturday for a wild card playoff spot.
I have a lot of heartbreak built up from the Bears that...
Yeah. It's like being in an abusive relationship, especially since I've moved out of the city.
This year, it feels like they're breaking all the chains, curing all the curses, things like that, and
hopefully they do.
It's unbelievable.
Starting today, large Bears-themed ice sculptures were installed at several locations, like at 625 West Adams near the Loop, creating photo-worthy moments for fans who eagerly pose for a pic.
There you go. I don't know if my heart can take it. But then again, even if they do lose, at least we don't live in Wisconsin.
Happy hour. Happy hour.
It's time for Hoppe in the morning.
RyanHoppeRadio.com.
Happy hour will be right back.
You probably had Taco Bell before.
Whenever we're going outside, all I smell is poop.
In the nuts, and we'll call it a day.
The semen was so big.
Oh yeah, it was, baby.
TikTok, clocks are juking, playing cruel pranks. Hoppe's hour almost done. Feels like robbery in banks. Ryan Hoppe on the mic, dropping wisdom in streams. Syndicated sorrow, now it's time to shatter dreams. Oh, the Hoppe hour is coming to a close. Radio waves fading like a wilting rose. Laughter and joy dissolving in the air, but we keep the rhythm. Oh, life's just so unfair. Buzzing, but the laughter's growing dim. Eardrums mixing Hoppe like fingers without rings. PHX to FM, shoutouts hit the street. But soon the sound will vanish like shadows in the heat. Oh, the Hoppe hour is coming to a close. Radio waves fading like a wilting rose. Laughter and joy dissolving in the air, but we'll keep the rhythm. Oh, life's just so unfair. But the laughter's growing dim. Eardrums mixing Hoppe like fingers without rings. PHX to FM, shoutouts hit the street. But soon the sound will vanish like shadows in the heat. Oh, the Hoppe hour is coming to a close. Radio waves fading like a wilting rose. Laughter and joy dissolving in the air, but we'll keep the rhythm. Oh, life's just so unfair. Oh, life's just so unfair. Every night like clockwork to a show. Now it's time to face the silence like a TV on snow. Ryan Hoppe held the mic with humor so divine. The void left in our hearts wider than a canyon line. Empty speakers, silent time but coming to an end. Like a roller coaster stopping round the river's bend. Hoppe's jokes and jabs, these are daily grind. Now silence louder than the thoughts we can't rewind. Oh, the Hoppe hour is coming to a close. Radio waves fading like a wilting rose. Laughter and joy dissolving in the air, but we'll keep the rhythm. Oh, life's just so unfair. The Hoppe hour is coming to a close. Radio waves fading like a wilting rose. Laughter and joy dissolving in the air, but we'll keep the rhythm. Oh, life's just so unfair.
Happy hour. Happy hour.
RyanHoppeRadio.com.
And like that, he's gone.
You probably had Taco Bell before.
Whenever we're going outside, all I smell is poop.
I'll kick you in the nuts, and we'll call it a day.
Happy hour is now over.
Happy hour is now over.
Game over.
This concludes our broadcast day. Good night, and God bless America.
Doors closing.